meditation is a state of being. We have different techniques of meditation, but being meditative is a state of being. So what that state is, cessation of all mind chatter. That's what usually means. Cessation of all mind chatter. Can we imagine for any moment without any mind chatter? And usually when we open our eyes, right, we have many things to do, but even with your closed eyes, to go to sleep, it takes a lot of time for us, right? To go to sleep, it takes a lot of time. There is a lot of mind chatter. What these are all are bad reactions to the environment, to the situations that we face every day. For example, you have a boss that's being very rude to you. Very common scenario in our jobs we see. We have a relative that's being very rude to you. There is or you didn't want to do it, but you yelled at your kid, right? Because of the stress that you created. So because your boss was very rude to you, have you ever thought about this, right? Most of people might have. Not that instant. After a few minutes or an hour, because your boss was very rude to you, you accidentally yelled at your kid. You probably might have, right? That might have happened already. These are called bad reactions. So your mind gets a lot of chatter. Once there is a these are all imprints that happen in your mind, and they constantly run if you don't take care of it. If you don't clear the clutter from your mind, what happens is these imprints happens and these bad reactions happens. These bad reactions doesn't just happen on that moment, the subsequent moments as well. So this is what we call clutter in our minds. And our minds have also got very beautiful name as monkey minds, because we jump from one thing to another constantly in our thoughts. We don't stay put. Our minds continuously rotate and revolve. It acts rapidly. So in order to come down, in order to calm down, in order to be responsible in our thoughts, act appropriately. Whenever you act appropriately from your mind, you'll be happy. This is what we think, at least, to start with. Whenever we think appropriately. Whenever your mental health is very good. Whenever there are no bad reactions to situations, to people, we get calmed down, we get relaxed. Everything around you will be happy. Even though you have a bad boss, it's okay. It will be good. That happened with us for it's not a theory, my dear friends. This is an experience for a lot of people who meditated and have been meditating. We have a good group of people here. They can give their experience with their bosses. I'm telling you this. So that is what meditation is, to calm down your mind chatter. You will reach a point where all the mind chatter will cease in your meditation. It will take some time, but you'll get there. So that's what meditation is. Okay? And why do we meditate? Right, like I said, we have bad reactions. We have to remove those or completely avoid those bad reactions. So to avoid those, we have to cleanse our mind or declutter our mind. So it's been a few years, right? For me, more than 30 years I was born. So this is my first day of meditation. Just imagine how much clutter we have gathered in our minds. It takes some time. So every day you meditate, every day you spend some time of meditation. You don't have to spend hours and hours, just start small. You spend some time in meditation. What happens? You declutter your mind. It happens like a layer. So every day you cleanse a little. So what happens? You slowly start improvement in your meditation. You slowly calm down and calm down and calm down. It's like an onion layer. You slowly calm down. So that's why you have to meditate every day. That's why the program itself is 40 days challenge to give you that consistency, my dear friends. So you see there are a few points here. There are actually a big chart, but I wanted to make this slide very simple. So in my slide for people who are not able to see here. So stress reduction. This is very important point in meditation because I want to
share slide.
Oh yeah, sorry, I am not sharing.
I can see that.
Yeah. I'm seeing my slide, but not others. Yeah. So I hope you are able to see my slides now. Okay. So stress reduction. Um, so this is a very important point here, because almost every disease, now scientists also, the doctors also have agreed, every disease originates from stress, that too a chronic stress. You know what is chronic and acute stress, right? Acute stress is basically when you work out, when you go through some little just a quick stress, like when you work out, when you swim or take a quick walk, or engage in some stress, little rigorous exercise, maybe continuously engaged in stressful moments in your life, connected dots of stressful moments. The acute stress becomes a chronic stress. The chronic stress is the main marker of inflammation in our body. The chronic inflammation is the starting point of any disease in our body. Even fever as well. A small headache is also an inflammation. So the chronic stress is the starting point of any physical ailment. Through meditation, we have seen the stress levels are going down. So this is a very important benefit for meditation, my dear friends. And improved focus. The meditation, I'll tell you why we get improved focus with meditation. Because the technique itself will give you, the meditation technique that we are going to teach today is going to give you the improved continuous focus. And the sleep quality. Okay, let me tell you about this. I think almost everyone have got their Apple watches, or some watch that gives you steps or the sleep quality, I guess, right? So now after the session, go back to your watches and check for the deep sleep time in your sleep quality. If you are not getting at least few hours, a couple of hours of deep sleep quality, you are not going for getting a deep sleep, my dear friends. This is very important. Deep sleep means you are going to a very deep. The deep sleep metric means you are going to a very deep sleep, and that's where all the healing happens. That's where all the real rest happens in your sleep. Sleep is also like layers, right? You sleep, you start your sleep, and then you go to a REM sleep, and then go to a deep sleep, and then you come out. Out of the 6 to 8 hours, you'll get that small chunk of 2 to 3 hours. Sometimes for some people there are 4 hours of deep sleep as well. So we think we are sleeping for 8-10 hours. Some people 10 hours, 6 to 10 hours, let's say. We are thinking we are sleeping a lot and we are getting very good rest, but it's not true. You have to check the deep sleep time. So for people, we have a group of people also that meditated all nights as well to check the deep sleep. Through meditation, they got deep sleep reading for 2 to 3 hours. It happened. So for everything, we have a focus group. There are different group of people. They are experimenting on these. So let me tell you, that's very important. And improved heart health. There are universities that's doing research on this. Through meditation, can we have heart health, improved heart health? Yes, there are many researches on it. All these 4 points, my dear friends, I am just trying to convince you intellectually, convince you logically the meditation works, but there is a very big chart. But these are the 4 points I am trying to convince you logically, that's all. There is a very big chart of benefits meditation gives you. Okay? That's why we have to meditate. Right? So, we will first meditate for 30 minutes and then we'll explore what we are going to do for the next 40 days. How we are going to, what are the options that we are going to provide. Basically, techniques and tips to be consistent in the practice, and then the support options we are going to give. But we are going to start with a guided meditation now. It's just going to be 25-30 minute stops with the music on background. Okay. So to start meditation, okay, this is how we meditate. There are 2 parts in it, right? How we meditate. So how we sit in meditation, how we meditate. Only two things, right? How we sit is, if you are sitting on the floor, right? Fold your legs in Sukhasana. We call it Sukhasana. What is Sukhasana? Sukha means easy. Asana means posture. Sitting in ease, right? If you can sit in Padmasana or Vajrasana for 30-40 minutes without any pains or ache, that is fine. I know I cannot sit for 30-40 minutes in Padmasana or Vajrasana with ease. I get some pains, I get disturbed. So I don't want to. So I am sitting in Padmasana for last years, right? So I suggest go with Sukhasana, which is just holding your legs when you sit on the floor, right? And clasping your fingers, closing your eyes. You have to take your specs off, by the way. And if you are sitting on chair, fold your feet at your ankles. Okay. Basically, we have to maintain 3 locks here. First lock is to folding your legs or folding your feet at your ankle if you are sitting on the chair. Right? Clasping your fingers, closing your eyes. These are the 3 locks we maintain during the meditation. Right? And sitting, take a back support. You don't have to stay in your back. You don't have to sit straight or anything. Do not stress your back. You don't have to maintain the straight posture and something is coming into you. No. If you strain your back, stress your back, what happens? You get disturbed in meditation. The first step in meditation is to relax completely. If you are straining your back, if there is a resistance in your back, you are making your back stiff, there is a resistance in it. You cannot go into meditation, right? So, make sure your back is relaxed. Let your shoulders down. Let your shoulders down and relax, right? That's okay. And take a back support. If you take back support, it's good. It's very good actually. You don't have to always stay in your back. So take a back support. You can sit on the floor, you can sit on the chair, anything is fine. That's it. That's how you sit. Take your glasses off. Take your glasses off, okay? And then relax completely. Take your time and relax and observe your natural breath. That's all you have to do, my dear friends. Observe your natural breath. That means, till now, every day, every moment we are breathing, right? But we don't recognize it. But we don't even remember that we are breathing. We're just breathing, that's all. We're just living. But now we recognize, we remember back again, now we are breathing, right? Now we are breathing, so you have to observe the touch of breath in your nostrils. Touch of breath in your nostrils. You inhale and exhale slowly. And your natural breath. In prana, we all know pranayama, the breathing exercise, right? So, do not do any pranayama. Do not stress your breath, do not force your breath while exhaling or during inhaling or exhaling. Do not stop your breath. Do not hold your breath. Just let it flow your breath. Let your breath flow naturally. However it's happening. Right now, however it's happening, just observe it. That's all. Right now we are not observing. We're just talking. We're just chatting. We're just working. That's all. But now you have to observe it. However it's happening. Okay. No pranayama. No breathing exercise. All you have to do is when your natural breath is flowing in and coming out, just observe the touch of the air in your nostrils. That's all. This is the technique. You may get thoughts, but you have to come back to your breath. Come back to your breath. Come back to your breath. This monkey mind will settle down when there is a job to do. That is the job, to observe breath continuously. Slowly your thoughts will go down. Okay? We'll meditate for a few minutes, that's all. Close your eyes.
Santosh, can you take the light?
Yeah, sure. We'll take the light. Please close your eyes, my dear friends. Take your specs off. I'll guide you in this 30 minutes. I'll guide you in these 30 minutes. Just relax your body. That's all you have to do.
Got
Sit, relax, my dear friends, with your clasp your fingers and close your eyes. You can take back support if you need. Relax your body from top to the bottom. Completely relax your body, my dear friends. Just observe. Scan your body from top to the bottom. Every muscle. Starting from top of your head. Every muscle. Just observe the top of your head. And just scan it. Scan the area. If you feel there is any stress or strain, just let go and relax. That's all you have to do. And then slowly observe your forehead, my dear friends. Observe your forehead. And then your temples. Relax your forehead and your temples. If your eyebrows are twitched, just relax your eyebrows. And then area around your eyes as well. Relax the area around your eyes. And slowly observe your jaws, my dear friends. Observe your jaws. Relax every muscle in your jaws. If your jaws are clenched, just release them and relax them. And then scan your chin. And relax all your facial muscles. As you're observing, my dear friends, your head is completely relaxed. Every muscle, every nerve in your head is completely relaxed. Just observe. Observe your neck, my dear friends. No? Observe your neck. Every muscle, every nerve in your neck region. Just observe it. And let it relax. Let all the muscles in your neck relax. All the muscles in your neck relax, please. And then slowly, my dear friends, relax your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Pull down your shoulder blades. Every muscle, every nerve in your both hands, completely relax them. Just relax your elbows, your palm, your fingers, to the tip of your fingers. Completely relax your both hands. And slowly observe your chest region, my dear friends. Observe your chest region. Every muscle in your chest, just completely relax them. Every muscle in your chest region. And then slowly come down to your stomach. Just observe every muscle, every nerve in your stomach region and relax them. Breathe happily, breathe comfortably, my dear friends. Breathe comfortably. Relax your back as well. Your whole upper body is completely relaxed, my dear friends, if you observe. Your whole upper body is completely relaxed. And then slowly relax your thighs. All you have to do is just observe the part there. That's all you have to do. If you observe that specific body part, you are letting that part to relax. That's the technique, my dear friends. That's the technique to relax. That's all you have to do. You just have to focus there. let go of any strain that you have. So relax your both thighs. Relax your both thighs, my dear friends. And slowly your knees as well. Your calves, your feet, till the tip of your toes. Completely relax them. Completely relax your body from top to the bottom, my dear friends, from top to the bottom. Scan your body now. Just observe it. See if there is any stress or strain that you feel like in any part of your body. This is a progressive relaxation, my dear friends. We take our time to relax. Relax completely from top to the bottom. So scan your body once again from top to the bottom and see if there is any stress or strain, and just focus there. That's all you have to do. Let go of all your thoughts, all your worries. For a few minutes, this is your time and place to meditate. So, just for a few minutes, let go. And just observe your natural breath. Just observe the sensation of air flowing in and coming out. That's all you have to observe, my dear friends. That's all you have to do. Completely relax your bodies and observe your soft, subtle, pure, smooth, natural breath. That's all you have to do. Remind yourself that you're observing your breath, my dear friends. Remember that you're meditating. Come back to your breath. If you are getting carried away by your thoughts, come back to your breath. Just observe that natural breath of yours. That's all you have to do. Just observe your natural breath, my dear friends. That's all you have to do. Be with your breath. Meditation gives you clarity. Meditation gives you calmness. Meditation improves your health. we observe our natural breath continuously, we get more relaxed. We get deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper relaxed states as you keep on observing your breath. So be with your breath, my dear friends. Be with your breath just for a few minutes. Last 2 minutes, my dear friends. Last 2 minutes. Observe each and every breath in these last 2 minutes and see what happens. With complete dedication, with complete honesty, see what happens if you observe each and every natural breath. That's what this technique is all about. Just being with your breath continuously. Miraculous things happens when you observe your breath continuously. Your breath holds many secrets, my dear friends. So be with your breath for a couple of minutes. Slowly come back, my dear friends. Come back to yourselves. Start wiggling your toes and fingers. Come to your body senses. And then whenever you are ready, place your both palms on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And then you can remove your hands and open your eyes. Welcome back. Welcome back, my dear friends. Let's clap to this meditation. Every time we finish our session of meditation, we just clap to show our gratitude to the meditation. So, thank you for being here with us to meditate. For everyone, for people here in person and people in Zoom joining remotely. Thank you for being with us. So this is how we meditate, my dear friends. This is the technique. The technique itself is to just sit, relax, and observe your breath. That's all. So now let me. I think you can still see my screen, right? Okay, let me share my screen. Okay. This is called guided meditation. Okay. So guided meditation, it's all. So we don't do guided meditation every day, but we have sessions. We provide guided meditation instructions. So what we did was initially we tried. So what we did was basically, it's called progressive relaxation technique. So initially we gave instructions to relax your body progressively, which means slowly from top to the bottom, part by part. So whenever you relax your body, it's very easy to meditate because your body is completely relaxed. Now it's your mind, right? So you'll be able to observe your breath very easily when your body is completely settled down and relaxed. So when you meditate on your own at your place, just sit and take some time to relax your body. You can give this self-induced instructions as well. Just close your eyes and sit and scan your body. Just tell your mind, inside your mind, okay, I'm going through my face, hands, legs, chest, stomach. Now, it's basically when you put a patient in a CT scan, it goes through a ring, right? A big magnetic ring and scans your body. The same way you have to go through your body, just relax your body. Initial days it will take few minutes, but after 5-6 days, with just 3 breaths, you'll be completely relaxed. This is the easiest part. Relaxing your body is the easiest part. Next comes when you observe your mind, what happens? A beautiful stillness comes to your mind. Whoever meditated now, you might have already observed there are a lot of thoughts coming up when you observe your mind. Because till now we all thought running is the best thing. Running our mind is the best thing. Yes, it is good. When you're thinking about something, when you're trying to solve something, when you're trying to figure out something, running your mind is good. But what happens afterwards? You come back from your work, you sit relaxed, yes, mind still runs faster. You cannot stop it. It's not voluntary, right? Your mind, what happens is it's not voluntary action. What is voluntary involuntary action? Your heartbeat is involuntary action. Your breath is voluntary action, which means you can stop the breath, but your heart you cannot stop, right? Your mind becomes involuntary. You cannot stop it. That's what we became because of all the situations around us, because of the people we deal with every day, every moment. But with meditation, it becomes voluntary. You can calm your mind. You can still be relaxed. You can still be peaceful with situations, with people around you. That's what meditation gives you, my dear friends. Okay? Now, if anyone wants to share anything for a couple of minutes with their meditation experience in person or Zoom, or they can just put chat. They can write something in the chat, or they can raise their hands. We'll just take 2 minutes and then move forward with the program structure. That's it. They can raise their hand in the chat or put something in the write something. That is totally fine. Okay. You can legs were pain, yes, and feel sleepy. Okay, we'll talk about this. Good experience. We'll talk about the Sunday. Right? Yeah, with Ambarkar. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Meanwhile, if you want to put anything in your chat, we'll answer those questions as well. But we can go. Meanwhile we'll talk about the program. What the program is. Right. So the tips to be consistent in the practice. Assuming you're all here to practice for 40 days, let's say. We call this as lazy strategy. It's good to be lazy, right? We call this comfort strategy or lazy strategy. I like the name lazy strategy, right? So what this lazy strategy is? Pick your own comfortable time. For example, if you are able to sit for only 20 minutes, stay there. Okay? Stay there. Continue your practice. Every day 20 minutes. Okay? This 40 minutes, how to complete this 40 minutes? These are the tips I'm just giving you, that's all. For 40 days, if you're really persistent on completing these 40 days, you need your phone or clock, small clock. Set 20 minutes alarm and put aside and sit in meditation. Initially, your mind is cluttered a lot. You have a lot of thoughts. Okay? You have a lot of thoughts and you're not able to cope up because all these years you have accumulated a lot of thoughts and a lot of clutter in your mind. It's not suddenly easy to cleanse like this. So initially, you'll have a lot of thoughts running in your mind because till now you're not facing your mind like this. Right? You're just thinking, watching a movie is a relaxation, taking a walk is a relaxation. No, it's a distraction from your daily chores. You're relaxing your mind. You're just distracting your mind. For example, there is a issue, a face on a head. You're just turning your head and looking at a painting or watching a movie. You think there is no issue there, but it's still there. But with meditation, they get resolved. The mind's conflicts gets resolved. So that's the reason. Initially, you might get thoughts. The intensity of thoughts will go down as you meditate more and more. As you observe your breath every day, as you continue your practice every day, what happens? The density of thoughts slowly go down. For that to happen, you have to bend your body and you have to bend your mind. Right? So first day it didn't happen. No, this is actually a pitfall of people who wants to meditate but who cannot get into meditation. That is a pitfall. What is it? First day it didn't happen and that's it. It's not for me. That's what we think. That's a pitfall. So how can it happen? Over all these years we have cluttered all this stress or any impressions that you got into your mind. In one day you want to clear out everything and pack your bags. It's not going to happen. It takes some time. It takes some discipline, some perseverance, some patience. In these 40 days we are going to give all the ingredients. In sambar, you miss sambar powder. Sambar is not going to come. Of course it's going to come, but taste little less. If you don't put tadka, if you don't put oil in tadka, if you put tadka in water, does it work? It will not work. Sambar will come, but not many of us can eat it. That's how it is. So the practice will happen when there is a little patience, little perseverance, little, dedication to it. Now this program is to provide, we can help you with all these things to motivate you. Okay? So what happens when you practice every day? The thoughts go down. So initially we stick to the comfort zone of 20 minutes, let's say, or 30 minutes. Okay? We sit for those 30 minutes until the alarm goes off. You're not going to open your eyes. Initially, it's called asana siddhi. We call it in Sanskrit. In Telugu also, it's called asana siddhi. Means you're at least able to bend your body to your will to make sure you sit in that same place without moving you can move a little if you have little pain in your legs or anything, cramps, because initially you're starting your meditation. You can move a little, that's fine, but without opening your eyes. For 30 minutes, if you set your alarm, you're not going to open your eyes for 30 minutes, that's all. But if you're not able to sit for 30 minutes, only 25, okay, take the 25. Whatever the comfortable zone, stay in that comfortable zone for now. Set your alarm. Without your alarm ringing out, don't open your eyes. There are exceptions. Only when there is an earthquake. Okay? You can open your eyes. Go to shelter. Without that, so my suggestion is make your room for yourself. For example, when you are meditating, we have kids and family. If there are relatives, your friends, or TV is running, there is sound outside. So make sure you have a separate space. You can use your bedroom or a small room, your office room. And if anyone wants to meditate with you, they're welcome. But make sure there is no sounds. Just set that environment for your meditation, and set your time and put an alarm. First 2-3 days, you believe me, after 3-4 days, I'm just telling you, 25 minutes will go up. Your 30 minutes will go up automatically. You want to sit for more time. But if you can stay with that comfortable zone, just complete with comfort. Be with your comfort zone of that 25 minutes or 30 minutes and stay continuously. What happens in these days with your 25 minutes or 30 minutes? What happens is you get used to sitting first of all. That is called asana siddhi. Asana siddhi is nothing but given time. If you can sit comfortably, 30 minutes, that's it. You got asana siddhi. Next, if you can sit for 3 hours, that is your asana siddhi, next level of asana siddhi. Basically, you being comfortable with yourself in one place, sitting still. Right? After that, what happens? Your breath, you will be able to observe your breath more and more easily. The thoughts circling you will go down, they get tired. When you are observing your breath continuously, what happens? The thoughts get tired. And do not fight your thoughts, my dear friends. This is important. Do not fight your thoughts. Just your job is to come to your breath. Thoughts may come and go. Don't ignore the thoughts. Don't worry about it. They might come to pester you, you get carried away, but come back to your breath. That's why in the instructions I was trying to tell you, come back to your breath. I was reminding you. So when you are meditating at your place, you have to remind yourself, you have to come back to your breath. So come back to your breath and observe. So what happens is initially, when you meditate for 30 minutes, first couple of days, what happens? You might take 20 minutes to relax in those 30 minutes. Only 10 minutes meditation might happen to you, that's all. But after 3-4 days, 15 minutes meditation will happen in those 30 minutes. Only 15 minutes wastage. Time to relax and sit, adjust. And after 1 week, 10 days, 20 minutes will be good. So you will see the progress gradually. For some people, happened. For some people, suddenly they sit in 30 minutes, very happily, it was successful. It was good. Some people happened. That's not me. That's not my case. That's the reason I want to go through the pitfalls. I want to go through the struggles, what I faced initially, but I was still successful at the end. I want to go through those and tell you how to cross them. Okay? So, this is the lazy technique we call. Set your 30 minutes alarm. Continuously practice for 40 days. Without alarm, ringing, do not open your eyes. Only after your alarm rings, open your eyes. You just put your hands on your eyes and open your eyes. Okay? That's the lazy technique we call. Okay? What happens in these days? If you feel like, only if you feel like, I can meditate for a few more minutes. Just increase it. And if you want to continue that few more minutes, 35, 40 minutes, just continue. Sometimes you feel great, you feel happy, you want to meditate for 40 minutes. Just set yourself 40. After alarm, sit for 10 more minutes again. But your minimum goal, whatever the comfortable time you set, that is your minimum goal. That's going to be. Okay? If you set 1 hour and if you can't, catch up that 1 hour, these 40 days, you are going to break, right? So instead of that, we'll have a consistent, gradual, slow growth. Okay? That's the lazy thing. And one more thing is, for this meditation, right, this technique, you don't have to worry about which time you meditate, where you meditate, how you meditate, how meditate is important, by the way. Which time, what's the place, you don't have to worry about anything, okay? But initially, these are the tips that work for me, I'll tell you, okay? If you can meditate before food, it's better, because of light stomach. It helps you initially. After, you meditate a few days, it doesn't matter, even if you eat full, you can meditate also, okay? With full tummy, what happens is, you tend to fall asleep, okay? Have light food, or before food at least, okay? Or after food, just give 2 hours, 1 hour, 2 hours gap, and then sit in meditation. That is one. If you can maintain one time every day, for example, you are coming from office, getting freshed up, or you get fresh up and you change, you sit down and meditate. For example, let's say 6:30 in the evening. Maintain that time consistently. It will help you because it will give you discipline. For some people, mornings are better. For some people, night. You have to choose what you are. For some people, I stay till 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. I am a night bird. So night owl we call, right? So I meditate at night. That's good for me. For you might be waking up early morning, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, right? So if it's very silent, mornings are very good actually. It's very silent, right? So very less chaos. So you can meditate then. You can choose your time. So setting a place and time consistently will give you some discipline, okay? But it's not mandatory. Initially, to start, if you want to have that consistent practice, that is one, okay? So these are the tips I want to give you. And meditating in a group is a very, very, very beneficial thing for beginners, my dear friends, especially in person. meditating in a group is a very good thing. So that's why I'm saying we have a lot of in-person meditation sessions here in Atlanta. I'm sorry for people who are attending from other than Atlanta, US, or from India. Some of the people attended from India also. So for Atlanta people in Atlanta, we have very good in-person meditation sessions that amplifies the energy. You'll be able to go fast into meditative states. You know, we in Navaratri, these 9 days, we have conducted meditation sessions. There are new people coming, join, and they were able to sit meditation with very ease in these 9 days. We have, Hari here. He joined in Navaratri in person here. So we have a lot of other people join in person here. They were able to experience miraculously. So I stress it again and again. Please join us for the in-person meditations. That will help you. Okay. And dark room helps you. Darkness. Switch off your lights when you meditate, because darkness. What happens if you want a small light, bed light or something, lamp, small lamp, you can on it. But the more darkness you have, the more stimulation, serotonin stimulation happens. You go into the relaxed state. That's why when you switch off the light, some people only can go into sleep only when they switch off the light. So that's the reason. These are the small tips. But for consistency, lazy technique or the comfort technique that I said, set your time for a few minutes and stick to it for 40 days. Okay? And the support options. These are very important. This is the program actually right now. These 40 days, we have this WhatsApp group. Okay? Please put check-in every day once you meditate. We have done this before, my dear friends. This is very helpful. Okay? Once you meditate every day, just put my meditation is done. For some, you can put your small description also. For 20 minutes I have meditated. For 40 minutes I have meditated. Just put a small check-in. Okay? This is a tracking purpose. So once you put your check-in, for example, Manmohan Garu, you put a check-in today, and tomorrow Ritambara Garu said, okay, just now someone put a check-in here. I don't want to miss it. So it's a small encouragement as a group. This is a Sangha, my dear friends. All we are trying to form is a Sangha. Okay? Is a Sangha. So, like I said before, initially I said, right, I had a very good friends. It's Sangha actually. I had a very good Sangha that I was able to meditate consistently. They were encouraging me, right? They were encouraged by, they were actually, inspired by my growth also. They were meditating more and more, even though they were meditating from so long. So, it's all about group win-win, group beneficial things. So that's why we are establishing this kind of Sangha. Okay? So please put a check-in every day once you meditate. Okay? When you miss, you feel like, my group is doing, I want to do it today. I don't want to miss it. So you feel that. Okay? And very important thing. Next. We have a very good group of volunteers here. An amazing group we have. I am one of them. That's all. Everybody does the same thing. Okay, teach meditation here. So what we do is, we are going to put an Excel sheet in the WhatsApp group. That is the main form of communication, my dear friend. WhatsApp group. If anybody didn't join, please join the WhatsApp group. That's where the communication is going to be for these 40 days. We are going to put an Excel sheet. You write down your names where the participants column. You write down your names, because we want a commitment that you are going to be in this 40 days program, right? We are not going to assume, right, whoever joined the Zoom going to be in the program. So please write down your names in the Excel sheet. And what we are going to do is, we have a group. For example, there are, let's say, 25 people or 30 people, let's say. Okay? We are going to have 6 volunteers, including myself. Okay? We are going to divide 5 people to each of us. We will take care of 5 people. We are going to follow with you. We are going to ask if everything is okay, and that too, if you are comfortable. We suggest 2 check-ins in a week. If you are okay, we'll just do 1 also. If you don't want too much of follow with you, we'll just do 1. If you are whatever's comfortable with you, that's very important here. So if you are okay with the call, we'll call you, or if you are okay just with a text, we'll text you. All we want to do is be with you in these 40 days. And one more thing, you can request schedule Zoom sessions with us. Whatever the guided sessions we have done till now, we can, of course, we'll have to check our schedule as well. we'll schedule some time and can give you guided sessions. Okay. If you would want to talk one-on-one, you can call us. We'll have your contact numbers in the list. Okay. So these are all the methods. And by the way, we are going to forward all the in-person sessions and the Zoom sessions that's going to happen in Atlanta and US and everywhere. Zoom sessions you can attend from anywhere, right? In person we have a lot of sessions here. Thursday we have full moon session tomorrow. Saturday we have a in-person session here in Atlanta. Sunday we have an in-person session here. So for example, let's say in a week, if you can find 4 sessions, you will be in a group and check 4 months, 4 days done. Just have to take care of 3 days at your place, right? So all we are trying to do is giving you a group and giving you options where you can find meditation, where you can find a group of people to meditate, right? So, and also we have one more session coming up, my dear friends, that is 40 days of online sessions with guided meditation and some knowledge sharing also. That will also, I'll put it in the WhatsApp group, so you can join that group as well if you want to meditate with them. So anything you do, anything you want, you can join anything, but one for a day we want meditation to be done 30 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever your comfortable time. 1 hour, very good. Your tick mark, we want to see your check-in, that's all. Exceptions can be there, that's fine, but make sure at any cost you do it. So that's how we maintain the discipline of this 40 days challenge. Okay, that is one. And these support options, right? So in-person meditations, when you come here, we'll have guided meditations here. So we have more guided meditation sessions, and you get to meet masters here. We can have chai, good chai, okay? So we are trying to form a sangha, okay? Any questions in this format? Please put in the chat, or you can unmute or something.
It's free.
Huh? Free, okay. Yes, please.
Is this chargeable?
No, it's a free session. But oh, sorry, my bad. I didn't mention this. It's a completely free session. No charge.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Yeah, I should have mentioned it at the start, but I assume because every session from Atlanta Pyramid Meditation Academy is a free session. Every session, no charge at all. We just do it out of just volunteer for these programs.
That's nice. Thank you.
Thank you. So,
Mr. Santosha, this is Nagamani. So thank you so much for a wonderful guided session.
sure. Hello, yeah, Nagamani. Yes, please go ahead.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I got muted.
Okay.
I was just asking about the timings for if we have to do like a Zoom.
Right.
Are we in the 7 o'clock or are we?
No, I mean these are basically a request from whoever is your volunteer instructor. We call them instructor. We are just naming them instructor, and you are a participant, right? So whoever you are assigned to, you can just ask them. If you are not able to meditate on your own, you can just ask them. Can we meditate? Can I have a guided session? Probably today or tomorrow. Whatever's your time available, and you set your time. So what we are trying to do is, this is a completely a free hand we are trying to give you. There is no commitment. So we had programs where we set 40 days of meditation program. We said okay, 7 to 9 or 7 to 9, 7 to 8:30, 7 to 9, and everybody has to attend at the same time, because see, you can attend for 20 days, but 21st day you may get some other thing, right? You may not be able to attend. But this is like a support system where we are giving you all the options. You can utilize it anyway. We are going to help you in every way, possible way, and you can schedule sessions with us. You can call us if you have any questions, and including if someone's staying in Atlanta, we can schedule some time in person sessions also. I mean, we can come down to your place. You can come down to the meditation office here. We can have those sessions as well. And by the way, if you, for example, if you schedule a Zoom session for us with someone, right, they're going to post it in the WhatsApp, and anyone wants to join the session, they can join, right? so other people also can get benefited from it. Okay? So
Got it.
there
And
is
the-
no dedicated time or place or anything for in these 40 days.
Got it. Got it.
But
Okay.
yeah, we are going to give you that support system. Yeah, please go ahead, please.
Yeah. So no, this is clear.
Right.
But the 40-day session or the Zoom session that are happening, are they
Right.
happening in parallel as well?
Yes,
Like,
it's morning meditation. It's 5 to
5:30.
6:30, 5:30 to 7 or
5:30 to 6:30.
5:30 to 6:30. It's in the morning, so people who goes to office work, right? So it will be more easy to do it in the morning. Whoever is okay with that, they can join that. I'll put that information also in the WhatsApp group. So if you want to join that, join and meditate. You're done for the day, right?
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All we are asking is a promise of few minutes of your comfort zone, comfort time, meditation time, and check in. That's all.
Got it. Got it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Santosh. This is Kamashi from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Hello, Andy. Hi, Kamashi.
Hi. Thanks for the guided meditation. It's so relaxing, and I'm very happy that I got the chance to be here in this community.
Thank you.
My question for you is, on the morning sessions 5:30 to 6:30, are you going with the same Zoom link or?
No, it's a different program who was initiated by one of our member also. It's basically half an hour guided meditation and half an hour knowledge sharing, right? Okay, we'll put more details on it, but there is a 40 days program that's going to start from tomorrow. Lucky, okay? So we'll put more details. What is the format of the program also? We'll put it, okay? And also we are going to send you the details of what is, for example, 1 week ahead. We are going to send a 1 week ahead details of what is, for example, Tuesday here it's going to happen one meditation here. Wednesday there is another program. The same day you have a Zoom sessions. We'll give a complete event chart, event calendar. We'll send you that.
So in the link what you have shared in the WhatsApp group link, see there are people in the same group chat you will share all.
Yes, that is going to be our communication channel. Yes, please. Yeah.
Okay. So whatever the updates you will be posting in that group chat.
Yes, definitely. Yep, I will be posting there.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Andy. Thank you.
That's a good, this is Lilita.
Hello, Andy. Hi.
Thank you so much. It's really nice and really good. Usually when we go to meditation, they don't explain why we are doing what in each and every part.
Right.
But we did really great. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
But even this very simple question.
Yeah, that's no question is small. Please go ahead. Ask.
Yeah, just I'm curious. So I know it's a lot of commitment doing these 40 days.
Right.
Everybody's to read that every day, maybe 1 to 2 sessions and all those things.
Right.
What makes you think to do this? I know you said it's completely free.
Right.
And all this. So what made you to think to do this?
Are you from Atlanta? Lalita, you are?
Yes, I am from Atlanta.
Maybe someday you're going to ask us for, invite us for chai. Probably that should be enough for us. Okay. Jokes apart. So yeah, jokes apart, right? So as a group, APMA, Atlanta Pyramid Meditation Academy, we've been doing these programs. Everybody who has been volunteering in this program, they're just doing out of compassion and love. That's all. I can explain more, but I think this is the punchline I can give you. Everybody out of pure compassion and love. I mean, just imagine tasting something very pure and happy, something amazing. What are you going to do? Immediately you're going to call your family and neighbors, I've done this is wonderful, you have to get the same thing too. No, I won't leave you until you get it. Right? You're going to make some calls immediately for your loved ones, right? We are doing the same thing. We have tasted something good, something amazing, unexplainable, but so we're trying to give calls to everyone and asking them you should try this. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, that is really great. Because during 1 or 2 days, and
Right.
the
Right.
I will favors, but not like every day.
Right.
So, like weekly ones or like that. But doing every day is really great. Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks to all your team who are
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
Very
Thank you.
good.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
It will make it one day. I'll come to that.
Yes, please. We'll wait for you. Please do.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And by the way, there is one more announcement as well. Every Monday evening, these 40 days, we are going to have a Zoom session. We'll take turns. We have masters sharing knowledge on different topics. I think if you read the flyer, you'll see that point there. So, for example, importance of breath, how it is connected to meditation. There is something called subconscious mind. What it is, till now we just know conscious and unconscious, but there is something amazing called subconscious mind. How meditation helps, managing subconscious mind. That's another topic. And chakras, very famous and fancy topic that we see everywhere in a pictorial description. Everywhere you Google meditation, a chart comes with a yogi sitting and there are representations, right? A ball of light in our body, right? We are going to, these are all a short presentations. We are going to have slides and we are going to give some brief introduction. We are not going to go too deep into it, just a brief introduction into that world. And dreams, how do we use dreams for our progress, crystals. These are the few topics that we have chosen. These 4 or 5 weeks, one master will take each topic and they'll have slides and just have 30 to 40 minutes of discussion or exploration on this knowledge. Okay, that is one more thing. I'll post all this information on the WhatsApp.
As well.
Yeah. Hi, Andy. Hi, sir.
I joined late. So was this session recorded? Today's session?
Recorded live is that? Yeah, we have a live one. I think we'll post that link as well.
Oh, sure.
On WhatsApp.
And I have a little confusion. Like you said, there is another session at 5:30 a.m. Right?
Right.
So is it the same one which is for 40 days or
No.
is it different?
So it's a different. We start a lot of programs. This is a challenge, 40-day challenge group. That is a 40-day meditation sessions group. Actually, every day, 40 days, some master will come and open Zoom session. People will join and meditate for half an hour, and some knowledge sharing for half an hour. Some topic: why do we meditate? What's the importance of meditation? How do we cleanse our mind with meditation? All these topics they'll talk about for 30 minutes. So my suggestion is, if you want to meditate every day in the morning, you can join the session. There will be some people, you can meditate with them. Your tick mark is done for the day, right? We are asking you to put a small check-in. Please put the check-in that you are meditating today. So once you are in the group and you meditate for the day, please put a small check-in in the morning once you are done with meditation done for today. That's it. So that will help. So we are trying to set all the, if you are in Telugu, people who hear Telugu, Atalu movie, there is a joke, right? We are trying to set up all the programs to you. You can join any program, but the objective is to meditate every day. That's all.
So it's the same, like if we attend in the morning or in the evening, it's the same session.
Yeah, evening there are different sessions. Morning that is the only session. Oh, by the way, I think you joined a little late, right? We are not going to conduct this session every day. This is just a kickoff. For 40 days, we will give you the programs, list of programs where you can join if you want to meditate. So this is non-commitment. There is no commitment, but the only commitment is to meditate for 40 days. You don't have to join in this particular time. You don't have to meditate in this particular time. You don't have to come to this particular place. That's what we are trying to say. You have more options.
So basically, morning and evening session, only difference is morning session is the group session is yoga, and evening whenever you want we can do it.
Yeah, whenever you want, you can meditate on your own. Yes.
Okay.
And afternoon also, if you are
join
free.
the in-person sessions if you
Yes. Yes. We really suggest that in-person sessions. Those are very valuable, and people have benefited a lot from it. So please do.
Yeah, before you mentioned like there was something in coming also coming up, but
Yeah, right. Tomorrow there is a, by the way, tomorrow there is a full moon meditation. 8:30. It starts from 8:30 in the evening. I have a full schedule coming up. I will post that as well. Since it's a full moon meditation. It starts little late. 8:30. It starts at 8:30. It ends till 12, 11:30. But you don't have to stay till all the hours. It's a long, intense meditation. For full moon, what we do is we meditate for 40-45 minutes and take a break, and then 45 minutes again. So, because full moons are very important for meditation, so you can join at any time. You can come at 8:30, 9 and sit for half an hour, 1 hour, meditate there, and you can leave whenever you want. But it's a very good group of, under the moon. We are sitting outside on the deck with good blanket since it's going to be a little chilly. So, those are fun times we do. After the full moon, we'll have light, night 11:30. We'll have good chai and some biscuit, and we talk and we discuss. That's how our schedules are. Sorry, Bob, you are saying something?
Oh, sorry. I actually had a question for you.
Yes, please.
And I unmuted and I started talking to someone.
Oh, it's okay.
My question was, so I thought there's a schedule that you're going to be putting out. Is that for the individual topics that different people are going to be volunteering to provide?
Yes, and also the other sessions that's happening in Atlanta and Zoom sessions. So that is the individual every Monday knowledge sharing sessions that I mentioned. That is for this program, and anybody can join, of course. And also there are many other programs that's happening. For example, tomorrow there is a in-person session, also Zoom session starting. Saturday every Saturday we meet from morning 7 to 11, 3 hours intense meditation we meditate, and we do in Alfreda, depends upon the location. So you can meditate for half an hour, 1 hour, whatever the time you want to meditate, but we sit for 3 hours there. And you can meditate for how much hour you want to meditate and then leave. And Sunday we have 4 to 6 meditation. So 1 hour of meditation, 1 hour of knowledge sharing. So there are different programs. You can attend any program that you want, all the programs if you want. And we would like to have you in person here. And all we want is you to continue your practice for 40 days. Yeah, Bhanugar, please. You can unmute. You raised your hand, looks like.
So that was my question.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Hey,
So,
yeah.
for example, if I have any questions to ask to you or any other masters,
Wait.
can we contact your members or can you
Yes,
share?
we are going to share that information. That's what I'm saying. And we are going to put an Excel sheet with the columns, participant, and some columns like if you wanted to be contacted for 2 weeks or 1 week. Once in a week or 2 times in a week. Whatever your choice, by call or a text. These are the choices we'll give you. You can say yes there. So after you fill that sheet, we'll assign randomly. Instructors will pick you. So depends upon the number of participants. We'll have the volunteers and split among us, and we'll start following up. So you can ask questions to them. You can schedule sessions. You can request to schedule sessions with them. So yeah, we are your personal trainers, like in gym.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So this Excel sheet will be posted in the WhatsApp.
WhatsApp, yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, yeah.
Santosh garu, ఇది మార్నింగ్ మెడిటేషన్ లో ఎన్ని ప్రక్రియలు ఉన్నాయి, అన్ని ప్రక్రియలు రోజుకొకటి చెప్తారా?
There is no different techniques, only one technique. There is only one technique, that is to observe your breath. But
ఓకే.
there are some experiments we can do. For example, breathing experiments that relaxes you more. There are some more experiments we do. For example, sometimes we do some breathing exercise to calm and relax. But after breathing exercise, we simply sit and observe our breath only. That is the only meditation technique. but others we do some experiments, and so you get relaxed more and you meditate. But these are all fun experiments. But meditation is only one. Just we sit calm, relaxed, and observing our breath. That's all. Yeah, there is no other technique. Thank you. So it's we already crossed. It's already been 20 minutes. We crossed 20 minutes more. So any more questions, or we can close the session. Thank you for being patient and with us for these extra 20 minutes as well. But yeah, you can still, if you have any questions, please do ask. I think looks like that's it. Thank you everybody for joining the session. We'll post the link, live link, so you can go through again if you want, and we'll also post the program schedule for the whole week, and we are going to give you the Excel sheet to fill your name. Please don't forget to fill your name if you are going to join the 40-day session. Okay, thank you. We'll keep meeting, we'll keep seeing each other in the Zoom session in person. And remember, November 25th is the last day we are going to celebrate. We are going to meet whoever's in Atlanta and reachable. Please, we'll come down, we'll meet, we'll have food, we'll celebrate. Okay, thank you very much. And by the way, today is your first day. Okay, you can still say meditation done in the WhatsApp. Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.